Oh, hey, it's Rob. Um, another week gone by, and yeah, it's been a week. Of course, the puppy. That's the primary focus this week has been on puppy, and with good reason. Puppy needs to be, she's in an entirely new place, an entirely new situation. So I want to make sure that she feels safe. She's well fed. She gets to play. She gets to be happy. I want to have her be very, very happy with me and be very, very happy with being here. She and Piper have been getting along really well. There was a lot of grumbles at first. Piper was not very happy to be sharing the house with a puppy. But they have since taken to playing. And they play. And I'm very happy with that. Sometimes they play on me. Play on Daddy is a favorite game, apparently. So that's I have to be careful with that because they tend to get a little rambunctious, but that's okay. Piper actually does a really good job of trying to throttle her down. And it's fun to watch. It's genuinely fun to watch. Today was also a cleaning day. I managed to rake the living room. I pulled up all the dog toys that were still in fairly decent shape, and the rest I literally raked, a small rake, and I had to use that because there were some things like junk mail that got made into toys, chew and rip toys, some branches that came in from outside that were also chew toys, some other things that just needed to be thrown out. So I actually got the place fairly clean, swept, vacuumed, mopped a little bit. I'm not mopping everything yet because puppy still isn't completely housebroken. So we're working on it. She is still afraid of Sonia for some strange reason. I don't know what it is, but she's very, very nervous. That's one thing I've noticed is that new things really scare her. And I don't know if that's because she wasn't exposed to much in her, the first part of her life, which is possible. So she's getting, there's a lot more down here where, there's a lot more activity. There's places to go. There's more dogs. So she's getting to go places. We went to the dog park. We went to Petco and got some pet supplies, and she got to sniff treats and food and all that other stuff. And she's doing pretty well. So I did get her a tracker, GPS tracker, to match Piper's. So now I can keep track of them both. Sissy had one before. They come in really handy, but she does not have good recall. And I want to make sure that if she gets out somewhere, I can find her. So that's kind of a critical piece for me. What else is there? Planting. Okay, it's Rob. In the backyard, gorgeous day. The dogs are romping, and I'm trying to do some gardening. Well, I've been planting. I've got these cloth bags that I'll show you in a minute, and I'm trying to put soil in them so that so that I can use them as planting pots instead of having them permanently in the yard. I thought I would try to do this. And what I thought I would do is there's a garden bed back in the back of the house here that I thought I would use some of the dirt from. And well, as you can see, I've got a helpy dog or two that are helping me dig this dirt up and loosen it up to add. So these are the cloth bag pots I'm talking about. Supposedly these will hold 10 gallons. I think that's an exaggeration. It's probably 10 Chinese gallons. but they're big enough, they have enough room that the roots can grow and the plants can get fairly large. So each one of these takes a good chunk of dirt to fill. I've only filled them about halfway for now because I want to, put the plants in and then put some more dirt around them. And turns out it's quite a bit. So what I've decided to do is to, dig up a little plot of dirt over here and put some directly in the soil. Yeah. So these are the peppers that I've got. I've got, a mix. There's some ghost peppers, some cayennes, some banana peppers, habaneros, serranos. Not going with big super hots this year. The ghost are probably the hottest ones that I'm doing. But if you might want to count them, there are 50 plants here. Trying to fill 50 of those cloth pots by hand is a bit excessive. But as you can see, these are ready to go in. These are ready to be replanted. Now, what I've been doing is I've been using a plastic bin to fill up and mix the dirt. So I'll bring some of the dirt from the a garden bed over here that the dogs have helped dig up, mix it with some of the garden soil and a little bit of plant food, and then fill these bags. This full, or close to full, filled those 6 bags halfway. So you can see that that's probably not tenable to do for 50 of them. So I'm going to do some, and then I'm going to plant some, and we'll see how they go. I mean, I've got 50 of them. I should have some of them survive. So you kind of get the idea. I got 8 out of that one, so kind of running in that same territory. But I got a lot to go, and I'm going to take a break right now. I'm just going to stir around the soil a little bit to kind of reactivate it a little, I guess. I don't know if that actually has anything to do with anything, but I want to create a little hole. Throw out the little grass buds. Take one of our, this is a hot cayenne. And move it upside down, give it a push. We want to tease out the roots a little bit, but not that much. And then give it a plant. Break some off while you're in the process, because that always helps. And then just gently but firmly seed it in the soil. Now I have to do that a whole bunch more. Okay, that is 50 plants, 50 pepper plants. All potted up, watered, and now ready to sit for a bit and get acclimated to their new home. I am happy. It's a lot more work than I remember, and I'm not as good a shape as I was in even a couple of years ago. So, yikes. I've had a lot of help from my trusted fuzzy associates. They have been out with me almost the entire time, usually getting in the way, but you know, that's what they do. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna get this done. I don't know that I'm gonna get this done for this video, put it that way. I've got quite a few more plants to go. I need to get more dirt. I can't believe how much dirt these things are taking. But yeah, I suppose this is why I'm doing it, right? Yeah. All right. So, guess until next time, and see you guys.